Yo. Yo. What up, chat? Sorry, that took a while. I was sorting technical difficulties out, chat. F126. We're gonna be playing it today. Didn't watch F1 Esports. Did you win, man? I Giga won. Thank you. Congrats on the championship. Appreciate it. Hello, Victoria. Yeah. It was a few issues. I was trying to get the multi-stream to work. On the Alpine stream as well. So we're streaming on both channels. We will be co-streaming soon. So yeah, what's up, chat? Thank you all. Appreciate it. Don't know why my stream deck isn't working, chat though. Stream deck just is deciding not to work. Just give me 2 seconds, chat. More technical difficulties. Just gotta sort some things out. Okay, there we go. All right, time to go in and start driving because I've waited for way too long. So meh. Right, F126 chat. F126. We're gonna do the new track, chat. Miami. Not Miami. Whatever.
This is where you.
Okay, Alpine sim racing.
And it's Alpine.
Go it.
Radio check.
Right, chat. Let's go. Let's play some F1. Do. Man, can I just drive? Let me drive. Oh, that's F125 cars. I'm used to doing that, chat. Alpine. Madrid. Chat, I've already seen some head loss of this track, and this is my first laps driving around it. It's gonna be quite interesting, so see what happens. Felipe Sousa. Camera settings. Okay, I need to get my camera settings chat, just 2 secs. Hopefully all my settings work like normal. Camera settings. Okay. But I don't think this is gonna work very well. Yeah, it's quite a bit different, chat. These are my F124 camera settings, so, or 25, sorry. I'm gonna have to change them a little bit. Jeez, you're gonna have to lower the camera a lot. Game looks alright so far, okay. That's good to know. I want to move the thing forward. I can't move it any more forward. I don't like this camera setting, chat. Could probably get something better with this. No, I like the offset. Actually. Sorry, chat. 2 secs. Maybe just do offset. Yeah, that's what I'm on. That's what I'm trying. Offset will probably look better. I mean, to be fair, I do like the normal, this one. This looks pretty good. But they both look good. Chat, I don't know what to pick. Yo, Flexi! Man, it's my first lap at Madrid. I'm doing my first ever lap around this track. I do not see the Alpine chat because I haven't done the co-stream yet. I'm waiting for Luke to put the co-stream on, but yeah. Can't lie, chat. I'll just play around with the camera settings later. I don't mind this TV pod camera setting too much anyway. So let's go. You see the car's nose. I don't like that, bro. I don't want to see the nose of the car. Okay, 2 secs, chat. I need to do the OSD as well. I'm too picky. Oh wait, what? So it's already done. So why is it in the middle? Why is it not in the middle? Is it just glitch, chat? Oh, no deep. First lap, chat. First ever lap of this track. I kind of know the layout. I've seen some driving already. You're only 100 kph off. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Cars are all on this thing. It feels like F125 to be honest. Downshift don't go crazy. You can't really spam downshift. It's something different. I lose 1.5 seconds to the first already. Oh, this already seems like head loss. Recommend using the racing line, man. Big time no. Man, that corner's bullshit. But the car likes to drift a lot on the bricks. It's such a wall riding corner in East Grayson. You just fall flat out the wall in 2 tenths. This is definitely not flat. Really good south flat too. That was really hard on the brakes, to be fair. Just like shit. Just got to collab with Alpine real quick. Just real quickly chat 2 secs. Thanks, Taco Man. It's good to see you here as well. Just 2 secs chat. There. I think we should be collab. This one is actually banked as hell. Why is he doing again? Hope he wants to collaborate. Yo, Matix. 2 secs. Sent the invite, Luke, if you're watching. Oh. Gigabot to that. Man, taking a break, man. New game's out. The break and see you later. That's my 4th lap, Christian. DBI. Okay, that corner is headless. Sorry, that wasn't invalid. What? Don't even think I cut it that much either. Yeah, there's pretty much no track limits. Still lose A10, so. I don't know if the flick is actually quicker. When you flick, you lose the wheel a lot. Nice. Yeah, because when you flick, the car kind of loses it. Yeah. I hope it's not quicker. Or over, like, it's kind of over rotating there. think I lose like half my time in sector 1. Be quite soft on the brakes, that's nice. That's crazy how much time I lose. There's some championship on the brakes, yeah, very easy. That's a good thing though. I feel like you have to be soft on the brakes actually. Just quite nice. I think the Saab is better though. This thing is not. Train myself on the brakes. Yeah, it feels more like iRacing actually. You just don't press the brakes fully. Kind of how I've been driving the entire last game, to be fair. Yeah. I feel like track limits don't exist at that corner. It needs to find new road. What do you mean? Okay. Oh man. Even on throttle, it's a bit snappy. It still has no power. Maybe just yeah, probably. Maybe even like the braking is just on the Saab as well. FFB feels the same. Just feels like F125. F125 and 26 cars. Do. Yeah, the RNG, yeah. I think it's gonna be like Monza V2. Whoever can get this cut right for the chicane is getting pole by half a second. But they'll probably update it, like, you need to, in real life it's gonna be a third gear corner. What is that? Cars feel great. Okay. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's alright at the moment. Oh, that corner's bullshit. Complete bullshit. I felt like I did a decent chicane and I lost 2.5 tenths. Oh, what am I doing? Let me see. Amazing. Maggie bro, I don't know where I am in the world right now. Like top 30. Hey, Ducky B. Will Stefan as well. Ducky B, what lap are you on, man? But that's bullshit. Doing A levels, well, not anymore. I'm finished A levels. Oh my god, I'm gonna say something. To do a track CBA went back to good now, guys. They good? Yeah, pretty decent. We divided after my A levels last year. Thankfully, during the esports season, it was pretty chill. I think I peaked the shipping last week. Understeer. Scared. I get scared when it's so serious because I always think he's gonna ban me with a man. No. Not like that. I only get pissed off at the game and that's it. And absolutely bullshit the next corner. Is it next corner 6th gear or 5th gear? Or was it 4th? Servers are down. How are they fucked? What happened? What do you mean 5th? The wheel. Further down. That's a great launch. I was gonna say if that wasn't invalid, I was gonna lose it. I just need to get it craziest for a second in my life. get the match. Yeah, I've seen it's quite heavy or something. It's only now updating my position. I guess the servers are back up. It's crazy, that can be flat out if you just get it right. Let's not flip that corner over again. God, the car doesn't have much rotation. That was gonna be decent. I got the initial of the first second well, but then shot the bed for the rest of it. What is world record, chap? The track's good for overtaking. This? No. This track is definitely not gonna be a single overtake. Unless the battery bullshit comes in. Then potentially there'll be an overtake, but I think stands is not a single overtake happening. We'll just logically think about it. God, that even turn 1 is RNG. Turn 1 and 2. Isn't. I just fully avoided that bump on the straight. Yo, Henry. Yo, Henry. Oh my god, this track really pisses me off so much. Have you met Pierre and Franco? No, not yet. I hope to. And you're on viewer mugs at everybody. Let's go by here. Man, I change everybody. Every time you're on streams, man, that's a guaranteed 100 viewer loss. Carrying way too much speed. Unless I'm just not cutting enough. Probably that as well. Moves into 110 here. Are they flying? Thank you, man. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you can cut a lot more than I thought. I'm gonna try and completely bullshit that. Yeah. And I miss Xbox a lot. This is cool. I'm so good at the last corner, I just shit everywhere else. What? Man, I hope everyone just saw that. Yikes. Chat, what was that? No! But I'm happy it didn't improve because I definitely would not have improved on that chicane. Yeah, man, that is crazy. Invalid, mate. Just, man, what do you mean? I'm surprised it wasn't around. Man, that's just a DQ on that alone. Like, we need to update that corner. In real life, that's a third gear corner. What? How is that not invalid? What? Man, that is such a joke. Oh my god. slower than if I start that one. I should can. Okay, why did I just cook the last sector so hard? I cannot believe what I'm driving. What is P1 up to? 0.8. Yeah. I'm really good in the last 3 corners, I feel like. These 3 corners I feel super good at. I just can't get the first sector right. I can't get the middle either. It's a good track after the first sector though. I think it's a really good track after the first sector. Yeah, like I lose 10th and a half. Slight wall riding. We move. Man, I literally nailed the last sector on my lap. This, the left isn't that RNG, you just have to cut it a lot. You just don't, it's not natural to cut that much, but it isn't crazy RNG. Yikes. No! Man, I think I could do a 0.6 to be honest. If I picked it up. Yeah, Henry, I shouldn't have said it, man. Yeah. I can't carry too much speed for the first left. To be fair, I like how the car is handling though. Like, it's definitely not as head loss as it was last game. It's a bit more natural. Should turn a bit too early. No more flicking. I genuinely don't think you can flick. Because when you flick, the car rotates a lot mid-corner, over-rotates too much actually. I feel like you're getting too much rotation from it. No. There might be some BS way to make it work. Career mode players will really enjoy this. Huh. Is there even a career mode in this car? I saw there wasn't two-player career mode. Is it even my team? I don't think it's my team. Content creators are toast for this game. Yeah, there's no two-player career mode on this game. Yeah, it's a good starting wheel. Especially if you've never driven, well, haven't really gotten into sim racing before, you should solid wheel to start off with. I started with that wheel as well, so and majority of players did. But if you're already into sim racing and you've already got a wheel and stuff like that, maybe it's a very good start off with. You missed the right hander and then you shifted that for the left hander. Shush. It's really nice. You can be really smooth on the brake pedal. It's quite nice. I really like that actually so far. This track anyway. So you get as soon as you start flicking when the brakes is on, the car actually rotates a lot, and that's why the flick is not working very well. Because when you on the brakes and the flick, it really is like bye-bye. No, it's not. It's totally up to you, remember. Whatever's best for you, do whatever's best for you. Like, that is a better wheel than the G923, but still, it's a lot more expensive than especially if you don't like the wheel. Or like wheel in general. Then decide the cheaper option. Happy in OpenBRS. That's crazy. You have to keep reminding yourself to cut more than you should. Okay, I actually had an invalidation. Is the invalidation like the curb or something? What's going on? Jack West F123, but give up already. Hopefully I still world record. Unless Lucas has just peaked his lap. Ah! Oh my god, I'm just gonna see the most crazy first sector in my life. What the hell am I about to see, man, in the first? What am I seeing? 1-6 first. Okay. Man, no, you need to post that on TikTok and you'll get a mil views, man. I'm not joking. Man, I thought I peaked my first sector and you did a 1. What? What do you do in the first? Man, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I just fully cut. I literally straight lined the corner and I went slower. I invalidated and went slower. Man, what am I seeing? Is it where are you posting this? Because I want to see it. That is unbelievable. Oops. I just need to see this chat because this is just crazy. I cannot believe what I'm breathing. A 1-6 first. And it's like complete brain damage. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Nico's winning the championship. The flicking, I don't think so. That's Nico, mate. But did a 1-6 first. Man, you must have had fat leg shake in the last sector. Jenny, that's like Lucas Blakely, Las Vegas 23 lap. Solid game. Fat shot the bed in our last. Unless I'm just cooking. I don't know where I'm gonna go, to be honest. It's like 3 times. But what I do wrong? Like, do you take it slow into towards turn 1? You like slow and fast out? You always trying to set the exit up through here. Yeah, I kind of gained a lot of time though. I didn't feel good. Bad exit. Yeah, but that corner just fucking. Need to cut more. Use more overtake. I can't use overtake. It's TT, bro. I get what you mean. You just have to really set the exit. You can just toggle the button. Man, what are you talking about? You cannot do that. Man, this guy is bullshitting out of his ass. Carbite. I just don't get it. Yeah. It's a little bit understeering. But it's nice. It's quite a satisfying corner when you get it right. These last 3 corners are really nice. It's just that barrier sticks out quite a lot. What am I doing wrong? I really don't know. No way I lose like 3 times at turn 1. That cut felt good. Maybe race night here. If we go overlooking. Yeah, race night's probably a good idea. Man, can you like actually stop bullshitting? Like, you know, it gets to the point where it's not that funny anymore. Don't shit. try push the last corner a lot, and I'll have a look now. Så big time flick. What? And you literally nearly hit the inside wall through the chicane at turn 3. What? I can't believe what I'm seeing, man. 6th gear. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to remember not to flick. It's an amazing start to the lap. I don't think the flick is good. Yeah, 4th gear upshift maybe better. Yeah, eventually. But, right now it's pretty cracked. I think the flick might actually be dumb. Car just rotated so much. That was crazy. Okay, maybe I just bagged it a little bit through that. Starting to see the time. What the specs? 5070. 5070. It was a Core 9 Ultra. For the flick even feels even more crazy for that corner. Like, it rotates so much. It almost feels like F124 from turn 1. There's a lot of time. Till you get the first sector right. Once I get the first sector right, it'll be solid. Yo, season man, we go. Well done. My OG goat. Thank you, bro. Whoa. Okay. No. Yeah, gotta grind, man. I couldn't believe that first sector. I hope Nico saw that. You hear Nico, man. I could, bro. Shouldn't have said, bro, because I've been 2 times off. Man, I was still like a 10th off, but it felt good. It was like a 2. It was like a low, mid 2. That's fine. But he's going for 28, man. But you can't cut the S's here. Yeah, but man, bullshit though. I'm getting validation watch. Man, imagine that wasn't invalid. That was so close. I was getting peak. To join FRA karting session this summer. Man, where though? Is it in the Netherlands? Like Nico, like, would you say like this game isn't too bad actually? Like to drive, it doesn't feel too bad so far. It's not amazing, but it feels better than 25. Yikes. No! Man. Nico, is that a fat set? 2 times on the whole grid? Thank you. 4 people travel to West solely crushing you in karting. Okay. Now we're begging. But that lap was pretty solid. I mean, I kind of toasted the last corner. My first felt really good. My middle was cracked, I think. Except from the chicane. Start the second. What? Imagine that was valid. Imagine that was valid. I'm just not getting that cut again. I had so much RNG. It was crazy. I can't believe short shifting is a thing. I cannot believe what I'm thinking right now. I haven't needed a short shift on the game since 22. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like maybe third might be better if you have like that one peak lap. Yeah, it's definitely more consistent being fourth. You could definitely do a 0 first. You just have to nail it. Like low 0. No way. I'm doing good, man. Hope you're well. No way. Okay. I'm gonna do a 0.3. Watch me just completely die at the chicane now. Upside down into a fence. Yeah. 0.3. Bye-bye. Hey, the GOAT holidays, man. Thank you for the tier 1, bro. Man. Oh. How was that not invalid for the left? Hey, appreciate the holidays though, man. GOAT. My GOAT, bro. GOAT meets GOAT. I do it for you, brother. I choked on the spit. I couldn't believe the cut I had for the left. No! Carried way too much speed. Just seeing you on TikTok, you win the Champions. I appreciate it, man. Legend. Hope all is well as well. Hope all is well with you holidays as well. And everyone in chat. Mike, shut up. I'm gonna lose the championship again next year just to piss you off. I'm trying to say me. Mike Langer messaged me. Win the championship. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna win it. Won it by 2 points after having a 20-something point gap. Yep. It's the one. Ball as well with D-Mike as well. What have I been streaming for? Insane. In the game. Just that's what I expected really. If you were getting to V1 before, yeah. Like 6v1 in the finals. Okay. No, man, no. Sorry, I'm in the Alpine stream. I don't have the chat open for that one, so I'm only reading my own Twitch chat. I actually completely forgot about the Alpine stream. I'm actually streaming on Alpine and this, so yeah. So if I haven't replied to any comments on that, I cannot see the Twitch chat. So yeah, apologies if you're wondering why I'm just completely ignoring you. So if you want to cancel your message, just go into my own Twitch stream. My own channel. Not too bad, it's shot together. Yeah. I mean, I try. It's not. The stream isn't like connected, is it? It's not co-streaming. I mean, even when I requested the co-stream, it's not co-streaming. So, yeah, I don't know why. Yo, Alex, bro, the goat. Hope you're doing well, man. How's iRacing? You been streaming at all? Like, I haven't really seen you streaming at all recently, bro. I probably wrote a few messages before and I just completely aired you. Like, absolutely sick. I should be going to go next month. Okay, I will be watching, bro. I hope you good, man. Man, I missed those streams. You were in your prime, bro. Like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. You were absolutely in your prime. That's when F4 was in his prime as well. Every day, just waking up to an Alex Lewis stream. Just, you know, it was going to be active in the F4. You just knew there was going to be so much terrorism in the races. You don't really do any, like, you do other stuff around streaming, right? Like, you work and all that stuff. Is that, like, the reason why you couldn't really stream as much anymore? You just lost all motivation? But I'm not stream friendly when I'm yeah. I remember some of the clips, bro. I remember some of the clips. So those are fun clips too. Probably make you a good streamer. That's if you don't get cancelled within a day. I actually locked the fronts. First time I locked the fronts in this game. Yeah, legend, man. Appreciate it, bro. Tough to win that. Like, he looked so confident that I had one hand on that trophy until the last race. I had Isma in P1 winning every single race. The guy just cooked the last of it. Never in my life thought Isma would be in the fight at the end. Massive difference to him. And the way he took the loss at the end. And I cooked it initially, but I shut it down. Yo, Lucas, bro. Thank you for the raid, man. My goat. Appreciate it, brother. What's your thoughts on this track, bro, on the game? Thank you, man. Raid. The ball as well from Lucas's chat. Yikes. No thoughts, just corner cuts. It's a bit toast. Like, as soon as you get past the first sector of this track, it's actually not too bad. But then... mean, I saw you P3, man. You must have, like, just did the right lap and then every lap in rally. Hank still got it. Man. Crazy. Like, you said, didn't you not, like, play the F1 game for, like, 8 months or something? It's crazy. Cooking you. I mean, I'm shit. Because you have enough. To be fair, the curbs, it isn't the most RNG, like curbs, but the track limits are RNG as hell. The way you have to just get, like, you have to just luck fest a lot. Yeah, trust, yeah. Just gotta hope you don't get invalidation. Like there's tracks that are worse on the bumps, but this is the worst for luck, like worst timing. I can't believe the first left wasn't invalid. It's absolutely awful. Yeah, exactly. Man, I do a 0 first, and then, like, I'm just not gonna do the rest of the lap good because I'm just gonna be shaking for half a lap. Oh, piss off, man. Oh, what's up, man? I'm good, bro. Hope you're well, bro. I'm just gonna be so washed in the last sector if I want to get up. appreciate the practice the rest of the lap 2011 favors. I've gone on your stream and I've seen him lifting the ball and I've seen yeah, John his head lost man. Yo, what's up, chat? No! I need to cut it a bit more. I'm cutting it enough. And that sounds like head loss, what I'm saying that as well, because from a normal eye, I'm cutting it a lot. Too much. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't feel natural, but you have to kind of force yourself into doing it. I'm still not cutting enough. So far, I mean, I don't know actually. I mean, I've only driven 26 DLC on this track, so I need to try the other tracks with this car. But like, it's only the first sector I hate about this track. I think I like the rest of it. Mike, it's because you're toast, that's why. That's the most lost thing I've ever heard. That has no front through high speed. And the mic up, okay. Okay. Head loss, man. Well, it's been always head loss. Just tell me if that sounds a bit better. I'm losing 8-10 sector 1, man. You just have to send it. Thanks, Lucas. Appreciate it. Sounds good. Yeah, you have to like absolutely send it. I think it's just the track work, to be honest. I mean, I need to try other tracks. Like, the last sector feels great. Last and middle feels pretty solid. You just have this stupid first sector. It ruins the lap a bit. If you remove the first sector, then it's pretty solid track. I love the third last corner of this track. It's so hard on the brakes, but like when you get it, you have to be really nice and smooth on the brake. Yeah. I mean, if you peak the lap, you can do a 4 or 3, but a 5 is really good. Like, it's a bit like Saudi, to be honest. Or you could even say Monaco. Like, you could do a really good lap, that's a lot quicker, but it's hard to do that lap. I was gonna say. Someone open RB at turn 3 and 4 is chicane's memes. Just imagine how much people crash at that corner. League race here is gonna be memes as well. Like, you can have someone dive it up the inside for the fast chicane. Guaranteed race ban for the race. Like, who is the first person that's in a league race that's gonna dive it up the inside through the fast chicane in sector 1? I think it's gotta be me. I think it's me, man. Me or Thomas, yeah. Just full dive up the inside for the chicane. And the move was on. This guy's fault on the outside. In real life, it's gonna be head loss. Obviously, it won't be as quick as it is. But just gonna be an invalidation fest. Whoever gets, you can have 4 warnings at that corner. Ronald Bresnay. Them two last game just killing each other every race. 2 games ago. Yeah, I don't know why Stream Elements keeps doing that. I probably prompted something before and it just keeps saying things. It just reset and keeps saying things. I'll change it after the stream. After a bit of it. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. IRL twins. Yeah, I think IRL is gonna be. Well, we guaranteed gain 3 seconds at the chicane. And the TT, we don't have any ERS clipping in TT. I feel like going 56 b-bar. One and a half minute ad, so I'll have to change that to the screen. I felt like that cut was so good. Why was that invalid? Ways to lose the way on the bridge. You seen the Chris clip there? No? Man! There he is! No! Ho ho! That was gonna be a good cut. That was gonna be a really good cut. I literally have 1 lap to do this. Like, if I get the cut right, then I have to beat the rest. That cut is crazy. I'm telling you, quali in this track, a league racer on this track is gonna be headless. .4 for PB insertion, and then 1 lap does his bloody PB insertion because he always gets a cut, gains half a second in the first. Yeah. This track is amazing. Yeah, Julian does a half a second quicker first sector than us, but loses like 3/10 in the middle. Imagine this track on the esports calendar. Like you just like after your lap. What was your first one? I was like, I went half a second quicker than everyone. Lost 4/10 in the middle and last though. Well, I mean, I guess it's the same for everyone. So, yeah, would make it interesting actually. No. Just not invalid though. It's actually a valid lap. And we missed the apex through turn 1, GG's for turn 2. That spawn is a bit weird. Yeah. But it's not, it doesn't take the piss like the first sector does. The whole, like, middle sector and last is actually just like, you just have to get it right. It's hard to get right, but it's fun. This is just pure luck. Alex. Four, 6, 7. Okay, man. I probably just peaked the first sector again. Did that 25-9 first. I was still stuck, man, yeah. I'm still on a 5-9. Did a 2-4 first. It's not even, like, insane. Must have peaked the rest of it. But it's not bad first, but... Forza Horizon 6? Don't know, actually. I don't know if I'll stream it much more. What is his? Yeah, he gains a 10 from me in the middle. To be fair, my middle wasn't great on this lap. I could definitely do a 3. I just need to get the first sector there. I gained a lot of time in the last one. What? Is the pressure, chat? Man, that first sector was dumb. What the hell was that first sector? Man, I could not believe my turn 1 and 2. Oh my god. Man, I cooked so hard. That was fire, man. It was cooking, bro. Man, that Ginny is like that was dumb. Complete dumb. And I peaked turn 1 and 2. My Fascia Cane was good, but my turn 1 and 2 was amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of time. Especially through first corner sector 3. There's a lot of time through there. Yeah, so I mean, to be honest, like Nico, there's no skill in the lap, to be honest. There's no skill. I just put a lap together and it just worked. Shit the bed in the middle, yeah. I was a bit nervous, man. I had fat leg shake through the long bank ride. Yeah. You could definitely do it to a 2, 100%. 2, I think like a high 1 perfect lap. Well, you're not doing a high 1. No, TT World Record won't be high 1 until like someone perfects it, to be honest. Quality pace will be 5 times off. Yeah, potentially. Pretty happy with that though. It was actually like a solid lap. Let me read some Alpine chat, because I don't. Well, there's literally no one in the Alpine chat anyway. Hello, mio. Man, Declan, if you saw my first sector, was you here? Was you here when I did the first sector? I hope you was here. I'm gonna show you on the stream replay. If I can get my thing working. Okay. But Declan, there's no skill. Instead of game capture, I need display capture. Chat, can you see this? You can see my screen, right? Okay, so you're gonna watch the biggest amount of head loss of your life. Biggest amount of head loss. I need to What lap did I do it? Okay. Yeah. Declan, are you watching, bro? Craziest thing of your life do you ever see? Most unbelievable thing you'll ever see. Look at that turn one. Bosh. How is that not invalid? That is crazy. And then through this corner, it was just unbelievable. I just full sent it. Oh my god. And then I was so hesitant through this corner. But I gained a lot on exit, to be fair. Yeah, man. It's absolutely iRacing grind. After this. And it was a bit... This was where the nerves came in. I was fat nervous after this. It was more nerves than I was in esports, to be honest. Man, I'm not joking, bro. Crazy. Okay. Time for me to put display capture back on. Bosh. I mean, chat, I think I'm gonna head off. I've streamed for a bit already. I might do some open lobbies tomorrow, chat, potentially. Yeah, it was pretty fun, to be honest. I'll come VC Declan in a bit, like in 5 minutes or so. Thank you all for watching, chat. I appreciate you all coming out today and watching. Yeah, sorry if it was a little bit complaining sometimes, but yeah, that's how us esports drivers are like. So yeah, I'm glad you won. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it, chat. Though, should we raid? Actually, chat. Should we raid somebody? I haven't raided someone for ages. I might raid somebody. Should we raid, chat? Should we raid? Is Holiday streaming? Oh my god. Oh my god, he'll go crazy. Holidays will go crazy. If he's streaming. Is he streaming? Holidays, where is he? Oh my god. Chat, you better all stay for this guy. He will go absolutely crazy. Oh my god, he's actually... Shit, it's the wrong person. Late days. Chat, okay. I'm starting a big raid. Everyone go and support this man. He's an amazing guy. He's the GOAT, so give him a follow. Just stay around, chat, when you're in his chat, because he goes crazy when people raid him. So thank you all for watching anyway. I'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.